Hello, welcome back to my channel. And today I'm here to record a new session for my Mulaqaat series. And today I'm with my friend Mr. Hayyat. He recently came to Germany as a master study student. So, Mr. Hayyat, please introduce yourself.
So, as you told everyone that my name is Mohammed Hayyat, and I'm here for masters in automotive software engineering. And I have worked for 4 years in Pakistan as a software engineer. And after that, I just make a decision to come to Germany and to pursue my further studies. I was planning to continue my masters, but didn't get a time on. So now, after 4 years, I have some time. So I just plan and wrap everything from
Mhm.
Pakistan and come to Germany.
Okay. So my first question is, you really have a very fantastic and good profile and 4 years of working experience in Pakistan. So actually, which thing motivates you to get into the higher education for the masters, and why you pick up Germany? Why not UK or Canada or Australia or United States?
So as I mentioned that each and every step I had did by myself. So
Mm-hmm.
which means I have to manage the main thing is the finance, the
Mm-hmm.
money you need to go to UK, USA, Canada, everything. So for those countries, I must have to pay the tuition fees first, and which will be a huge amount. Like it can be, if we calculate in PKR, then it could be 25 to 30 lakhs, which we need to pay. And then there is another things, bank statement, each and everything,
Mm-hmm.
which cost a lot for me. So I have also checked the related to the Germany, and I found that I just need to pay 12,000 euros for as my blog account, and those money will come back to me,
Mm-hmm.
not related to the university and that particular country. I can use my money on
Mm-hmm.
myself. So
Mm-hmm.
that's why I just make this decision to come to Germany.
Ah,
So,
perfect.
and the education is free of cost. So
Yeah.
obviously,
Yeah, I think, yeah, obviously, the main factor is education is free here in most of the states and
yeah.
in most of the public university. So yeah, let's take a bit more deeper into your whole journey from Pakistan to Germany. So let me ask more specific questions about, okay, so what do you think, which are the prerequisite to apply for a university, or is there any tools or websites available where you can see all the universities, which courses they are offering, or which steps are involved for this whole application process? So yeah, maybe you can talk a bit more about in this direction.
Okay, so let me divide these things into three parts. Like first of all, I will let you know about the university selections,
Mm-hmm.
how we can do that, the websites from where we can get the
Mm-hmm.
listings of the university. So first of all, we have a uni-assist portal from
Mm-hmm.
where we can apply for the admissions in multiple university.
Mm-hmm.
And for shortlisting the university, we have DAAD website like DAAD.
Mm-hmm.
From there, we can shortlist the degrees according to our program easily. Like they have a lot of most popular universities in Germany
Mm-hmm.
listed over there. We can just choose our program. We can do this as well from here, but most of students like prefer using the DAAD first and shortlist the
Mm-hmm.
universities, because they can easily visit the university from here, that they have the redirections to the university website. So
Mm-hmm.
they just visit the universities and check their faculties over there and choose a perfect program from there. So as a computer science students, I must prefer to like go in data science field,
Mm-hmm.
AI field, or something related to computer science.
Ah, okay.
So I just, according to that, I just shortlist the universities.
Mm-hmm.
And most of the students have this question like how many university we have to apply.
Mm-hmm.
So I will recommend like go for the maximum you can, like
Mm-hmm.
5 to 10.
Mm-hmm.
So as you have the a lot of university and you just applied, and you must get admission from 2 to 3 university, that will be good.
Mm-hmm.
And the applying time, I will say that according to the Pakistan, I will must suggest every student that apply as soon as possible the
Mm-hmm.
admission start. There are some university that just give you the admission letter before the deadline,
Mm-hmm.
and there are some who give the admission letter after the deadlines.
Ah, okay.
So as soon you apply, as you soon you can join the embassy for
Ah,
visa
okay. Got
appointments.
it. So, for applying and to have the access to this DAAD portal or uni-assist, do we need some special kind of stuff, or do we need some sort of consultant help, or can we do everything by our own, or is there any cost involved for this process, or it's totally free of cost, this application process?
So basically, applying for admissions or apply if you are trying to apply, come to Germany, I
Mm-hmm.
will must suggest do by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Do not need to consult anyone. There are a lot of videos on YouTube or from everywhere you can get help.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever the consultant do, you can do it by yourself.
Ah,
Just
okay.
you need to like shortlist the universities and
Ah.
then apply to their portals. Some of them has a middleware like uni-assist, from where you just need to sign up, you create your account, because that particular account will be belongs to you, and you can with that particular account you can send your profiles to universities.
And is there any cost involved for
Yeah.
application process?
So that, as you know, that if I am going to apply in any university in Pakistan, I have to go to the university. I have to, if I am going online, I must need a prospectus. Like I have to pay something and for the admissions. So really we have to pay. Like for using uni-assist, we have to pay 70 euro for the first application in any university, and after that, as much as you apply, it will cost you 30 euro per application. So like if you apply in around like 5 universities, so it will be cost like 120 euro and 7190 euro as a
Ah, okay, got it. And is there any limitations to just apply in 10 university or 15 university, or we can have like unlimited options to apply as much as we can? Ah, perfect.
As much we
Okay.
can do,
Yeah.
because it will help us to get admission letters,
Okay.
like maximize the chance to get admissions.
Yeah. Okay, so you also mentioned before that we need to apply as soon as possible. So normally, when the admission get open in the universities and during the whole year, either there is just like one time the universities are taking the admission, or they are like two times, or like the winter semester or summer semester, and normally when the admission starts and for how long they get opened, and do all the information mentioned in the DAAD portal or in the uni-assist, or how to manage this part?
So basically, we have two intake in Germany, like summer intake and winter intake, and we have like around 3 to 4 months time to apply. And you can get the details related to the start of admissions and the deadlines as well from their portal using deadline. DAAD website, sorry. So each and everything will be available on their university portal as well as on the DAAD. DAAD has much clear information over there. They will show you each and everything related to the university. Also let you know about what are the requirements, what are the core subjects will be there. So there is a lot of information on that, and uni-assist will be help you to apply on those universities.
Ah, okay, perfect. And normally for this application process, which kind of documents are required? And I mean, mostly the documents are, do we have them, or do we need any extra document? Like in most of the cases, maybe we need IELTS, or if there is some German language course or degree. So which kind of documents normally required, or we need to prepare for this application process?
So basically, first of all, passport, and then if you are coming here for masters, obviously bachelor's transcript and degree, which will be must need to be attested from the HSC. So you must have the
You mean
attested
any body which is like a higher
authority
body for the verification of the degree?
Yeah.
Okay.
So attested documents, and then you need a CV, which you have to create on the Europass. It's a website. It's easy to use. You just need to provide your information over there. It will create. They have multiple templates, and according to your information and selection of the template, it will provide you a CV. And after that, every university must need a LOM. LOM is a letter of motivation. So once you add the basic documents like IELTS as well as IELTS,
Mm-hmm.
So you need to upload those documents over there on uni-assist, and for every university the rest of the documents will be same, but you just need the LOM
Mm-hmm.
for every university.
Mm-hmm.
So it will be according to the course you are selecting, and the each and everything involved in that course. Like it will be divided into 4 to 5 paragraphs.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, why you use this degree, like you can say that your experience, how the previous degree relates to this. Like you have to convince the
Okay,
university
got it.
in that particular area.
Okay, got it. And is it compulsory for every university that we need to provide the IELTS certificate, or do some university also accept the English proficiency certificates? Like, because if we have over bachelor in English language, and if we just provide the English proficiency certificate from the university that yeah, all the previous education is in English, so is it also acceptable or?
Yeah, for the university,
Mm-hmm.
it will be.
Okay.
Some are the university they just accept their application with the English proficiency letter,
Mm-hmm.
but the visa embassy they just need the IELTS.
Okay.
So why not going with the IELTS? Like if
Mm-hmm.
you have the IELTS,
Mm-hmm.
you have more university to apply. Like there are a lot of universities you can
Mm-hmm.
apply.
Okay. And in Pakistan, we have different grading criteria, and in Germany, we have different grading criteria. So while applying, do we also need to convert our grades to the German grading system, or do we need to make any adjustment or calculation in terms of mentioning, okay, in the previous degree, we have that much grades, or how it's work, or is it very simple that just applying is using over bachelor degree with the same grading system, or how it's work?
Yeah, you can check your grades online, but as for myself, like I didn't do that.
Mm-hmm.
So because if I'm going for my bachelor's, I have a good CGPA, so I didn't think about that.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you can convert. The grading points, it's like here in Germany, it starts from like the minimum is 5 and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One is like the best
Yeah. Okay.
scorer in Germany.
Yeah.
And if you have grading close to 1,
Mm-hmm.
so you have better luck to get the admissions in here in Germany.
Yeah.
So as per mine was 1.2.
Mm-hmm.
And if you have less CGPA in university, try to like score goods in IELTS. So IELTS can help you more to
Okay.
get better grading.
And so the question is, what's the acceptance criteria? For example, if I have a 3 GPA in Pakistan in my bachelor, and I applied in just 5 university, so is it fine to just apply in 5 university, and are there chances that I will get acceptance from any of the university, or do I need to have like more diversity, and is there anything or suggestion that, oh, okay, apply at least for 10 university, and then there is a chance like 50-50 that you get accepted in any university, or what's your experience in this regard? I mean, in how much universities you applied, or what's your acceptance rate from the universities?
Okay. So according to you, you just said that 5 universities. I did in 5 universities.
Mm-hmm.
From those, I just got into
Okay.
universities admissions, but it's totally depends on the grading.
Mm-hmm.
As you mentioned as well that you have 3 CGPA.
Mm-hmm.
So in that case, might be possible that your grading will be like 2 or 2 point something.
Mm-hmm.
So beside that, if against the CGPA you have good IELTS result,
Mm-hmm.
like 7 band.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly university, there are some universities who gives the admission on 5.5, so 5.5, 6. But as much as you have good grades,
Mm-hmm.
it will give you a chance as well. So at the time of rejection, they give you these reasons like your IELTS is not according to us.
Mm-hmm.
Your like subjects, bachelor subjects are not related to the course you are just choose. So these are the reasons they just give you on rejection mostly. So why not like you have to prepare them properly, shortlist each and every courses. Like just you have to visit the courses and you just get pre-planned like prerequisite planned that yeah, these are the courses which are related to my. There are some universities, those will give you rejection. Like in my case, like one of my friend also applied in this.
Mm-hmm.
He just get this reason, that rejection reason, that the course he just study doesn't require, like meets the requirement.
Mm-hmm.
But I did the same
Ah.
one, but like is not luck
Okay,
matters.
got it. And normally, in how much time you get a response from the university, and do they also mention, sorry, do they also reply in terms of the not get accepted, or they only just reply in case of acceptance that you got admission?
They are replied in both cases.
Mm-hmm.
And the universities I just applied, they just respond me after the deadlines.
Ah, okay.
Like I just start my process in summer.
Mm-hmm.
Last November I just start applying in the
Mhm.
universities,
Mm-hmm.
and I got admission from TU Chemnitz technical
Mhm.
universities. TU universities are the most popular universities in Germany,
Mhm.
as you know that.
Yeah, yeah.
So I just like those two of them, and one of the reason is that my friends are here as well,
Got it.
so they can help me in my future plans,
Got it.
processes as well. So I just choose this university as a backup. Like if I get admission, so I can come here. Otherwise, the other university can help me to
Got it.
come.
Okay.
The both scenarios, the university give you responses. They will give you the admission, like, and because after deadline, most, as I said you, most universities respond after the deadline. There are some, they will give you the admission letter before their
Mhm.
deadlines.
Mhm.
And if you applied as soon as possible, it might be possible that after deadline you are the first, you
Mhm.
just get the admission letter.
Mhm.
Reason why I'm saying this, I will let you know after this. Maybe there is a question related to the embassy. I want to like share my experience, so
Mhm.
I will.
Got it. So yeah, so obviously once you get accepted, so the first goal is achieved, and the next main goal is okay to be in Germany, and for that reason we need the visa, and for that reason obviously we need to take appointments in embassy, which is
Yeah.
a bit of messy or headache task. So these days, how it's look like, how to get appointment, or what's the appointment mechanism these days? Because in the past days it was like, okay, get up early in the morning at 3 or 4 a.m. and book the appointment, and then you get the appointment, and you have to appear in the embassy with all the procedures. So how it's look like these days?
Yeah, basically, first of all, I will say you that on November when I just applied, I think that I will get the appointment as soon,
Mm-hmm.
because I have good CGPA. I can be in the fast track students,
Mm-hmm.
and I will get the appointment as soon. And in summer I will be in Germany.
Mm-hmm.
But before getting my admission letter in January, I think 17th of January, they just Germany or embassy just introduced a new portal system,
Mm-hmm.
where they just mentioned that there is no fast track, no categories,
Mm-hmm.
so everyone is are same for
Mm-hmm.
them. And a lot of people over there who have admission letter from last winter,
Mm-hmm.
and as well as the PhD students, and there are a lot of students. And as I mentioned, that as soon as you apply, you will get the admission letter.
Mm-hmm.
So those who have the admission letter, they just add their information on the portal, add their documents. What are the documents?
Mm-hmm.
Will, like, there are multiple documents, and you have to add them everyone, and just join their waiting list.
Mm-hmm.
They did that thing before me.
Mm-hmm.
I did that particular steps on 3rd March. I just completed my document work,
Mm-hmm.
because I just get the admission letter after 15th of January, because the university, like, no 15th of February.
Mm-hmm.
So after 15th of February, university started giving the admissions. I got that, and the next steps was like I have to arrange my each and every document, and just like try to book appointment as soon as possible, because I want to go to Germany in summer.
Mm-hmm.
But arranging documents, arranging, completing the portal profile, it takes me 15 to 18 days. I just completed everything on 3rd March. I just joined the waiting list.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so, for example, to apply for this waiting list, you need all the documents to be prepared beforehand, and then you need to apply, or you can also like just apply and see, okay, it took me like 2 weeks or 3 weeks to gather all the documents or do some sort of attestation or approval or blah blah blah.
Yeah, basically this is a new system, so
Mm-hmm.
we do not have a clarity.
Mm.
And whatever I just saw on the YouTube or on their portal websites, I just get that we must need a complete profile, complete documents. So I just plan to arrange them
Mm-hmm.
and then just join. There are some students they just join without documents and some things missing
Mm-hmm.
before me, and after that, after time passes, we get another information like they will give you a chance where they will give you a chance to like review your documents, change your documents if you can want to change,
Mm-hmm.
and then complete your profile again and join
Yeah.
preliminary review.
Okay. Because I feel like the most important document to apply for the apartment is the acceptance letter, and you can't apply without it. Correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So obviously this way there are no like over use of this system, because in the past people are just booking the apartments even if they are not sure about either they got the admission or not, and this way a lot of genuine people who got the admission lost the appointment because there are no more appointments available in the system. Okay, yeah, that's a new system. It's look like they solved this problem. Okay, and so okay, you got the appointment, you get into the waiting list. So normally, how much time and then afterward it took,
Yeah.
and what happened if you miss the timeline for your deadline to be appear and to start the semester, and discuss what's happened.
Yeah, basically, as I told you that it's a new for me, and
Mm-hmm.
I like I do not want to waste this particular visa appointment session,
Mm-hmm.
and so I just plan to like do everything first and then join each and everything.
Ah, okay.
So we might need like the blocks, bank's block account. For that, we need services like you can use Crackle, Expecteria, anyone you want to use. I just use for Crackle, and when I just submitted my amount, it took like 2 weeks. Normally, it's not taking that much time, but for my case, I use Standard Bank over from Pakistan. They just took like 2 weeks, and they're not providing me anything. Most of the students are doing using Mizan Bank.
Mm-hmm.
So Mizan Bank has faster, like they will give transfer your amount to
Mhm.
Crackle in 1 week.
Ah, got it.
So use the best as you can. So for my case, like my whole amount is in Standard, so I do not want to switch. I don't also do not have the account in Mizan Bank,
Mm-hmm.
and none of my family member have an account in Mizan. So
And these days, how much money we need to block?
it's like 12,000
Ah, okay,
42.
12,000.
12,000 is the complete amount we need. 42 is the extra charges like the transfer rates.
Ah,
and
got
so
it.
the charge- if you add more amount, like in my case, I just submit 12,082.
Mm-hmm.
The extra amount which I just paid, they just give me in my bank account right now, and they are not taking your extra amount. They are
Ah,
only
okay.
just charge you like €8 per month.
Mm-hmm.
So
And normally, for example, you mentioned about this Coracle option. So how to use it? So we just need to visit the Coracle website and just open up the account over there. It's pretty simple. And do they also take the money using some credit cards, or do we just have to transfer the whole amount, like 12,000 euro via this money transfer using the bank system, or are there also any other you can say faster options available?
there are a lot of options. Like you have someone in Germany, you can ask him to like
Okay.
they just provide you a document.
Mm-hmm.
On that particular document, they just mentioned a account number,
Mm-hmm.
details of that person, in which account you have to just transfer the money.
Mm-hmm.
So it's up to you. Like if you go from the bank, the transfer rates, charges, currency rates, it's up to them.
Mm-hmm.
If you use credit card, it will might be possible they will cost you a lot of amount in terms of taxes. So
But I think even I think
preferring
with the credit card you can't make that much big
yeah.
transaction
And
in
you-
one go.
Yeah, and also you do not have a proper tracking. Like once you go to the bank, and this is a lot of
Yeah.
amount for us in Pakistan.
Yeah.
So might have a like if the amount goes somewhere else, what we can do, each and everything. A lot of things comes in our mind.
Mm-hmm.
So using bank much safer.
Mm-hmm.
Like you have a proper tracking.
Mm-hmm.
They will give you proper document, a proof of like you just submit the amount from
Mhm.
here. You just need to like add that particular documents on their portal, and then after some week, also Crackle will help you out. Like you can talk to their sports email. Like you can talk to them. They just give you response.
Got it.
And
And normally, what happened on the appointment day in embassy? What they ask, which particular question? Maybe you can also share your experience, so people can also take a help from it and
yeah.
prepare themselves for it.
So first of all, I just let you know about the admissions. Like I just tried to come here in summer, but I am here in winter.
Ah.
Just because I didn't get the appointment on time,
Mm-hmm.
as well as my university. Later, I will just pass away.
Mm-hmm.
I just face a thing that my university didn't give you a deferment. Most of the universities in Germany did give you deferment. Like if in this semester you are not able to come due to some reason, next semester you can come. The admission will be with you. You can just ask them for the admission letter again. They will just send you on email. They respond you quickly. So when I just communicated, because I mentioned you that after waiting list, the preliminary review section part phase is there over there, and after that there is a correction. Like when you join the preliminary section phase, they will give you corrections if they are needed in your like profile. There are any mistakes over there, any documents are missing, because they are checking each and every document before you come to the visa and each and every. So as for me, my admission letter was expired and everything. So I just contact my university's admission port using their email and request them and let them know that each and everything situations happens to me. They just let me know that I have to apply once again. So I did apply once again in that particular university, and they helped me out. And before the deadlines, they just give me before the deadlines, or maybe once you apply in the using uni-assist. Uni-assist takes 2 to 3 weeks, or might be possible. Exactly, I'm confused. Like 5 weeks for a month they will take, and after that they will send your documents to the university.
Okay.
So that's why you need as soon as possible. That the uni-assist also takes some time to process the application, and then the university will get the documents. So once I get the information that my admissions application has been sent to the university, so I just like start email university, and university staff just help me out, and they just give me admission letter, and I just submit the enrollment fees. Also, after block amount, there is an enrollment fees. You must need for admission letter. You must need to pay that.
Normally, for sending these documents, either we just need to upload in the digital form in the uni-assist, or do we also need to send in the paper form to the uni-assist? Because I remember back in the past during my time, I also need to send the documents in a paper format to the uni-assist, and it also take a bit of time.
Yeah.
So these days they are completely changed this process and goes more digital, or they're still requesting the documents in the paper form?
No, basically most of the documents are we just need to upload.
Okay.
The document requirements is from the university side. So they just need the documents as well. So we might need to send the documents to university. There are some, but not most. Like most of them just give you admission letter on your application.
Okay. So you just need to upload the documents. You don't need to send them anymore. Oh, that's nice. Okay. So you mentioned that once you get the admission, you pass the appointment in the embassy, you get the approval from the embassy. I mean the visa.
Basically, I told you that I just get the admission letter and enrollment.
So you after getting the admission letter, you have to immediately
do the
enrollment and pay the enrollment amount, even you don't get the visa yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, basically these are these specific necessary documents. Like if I let you know about the documents we need for, as I told you about the uni-assist. So for the visa, there is a birth certificate we need.
Mm-hmm.
With on birth certificate, most of the students get corrections. Like they just upload a simple one,
Okay.
and most of students have questions like from where we can get. So not from Nadra, you will get it from your union council.
Yeah, yeah.
From there, you can get the birth certificate. The birth certificate must have a Nadra logo on the ground and the QR code on it.
Got it.
So,
Because back in my time, at that time, the birth certificate was not a necessary document, and I
no.
never used it. And yeah, so it's a new information that now you also need the birth certificate and the embassy appointment.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then CNIC,
Mm-hmm.
as usual, your residence permit, like residence permit will be your CNIC, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
And then your passport.
Mm-hmm.
Passport, first 4 pages, like the first on the picture with your information, and the next one,
Mm-hmm.
and then we have 2 more pages. On first one has the signature by Vasal, and the next one will be empty. So these are the first 4 pages we need to upload on the passport section. And after that we might need admission letter, with the enrollment letter. They just will give you the enrollment letter. Then they can also, there are 2 cases: confirmation of admission, enrollment letter. And the another thing is that if you didn't get the confirmation of enrollment letter, you can just add admission letter, enrollment letter. The university send you before. Like on the enrollment letter, we have the details of the account. We need to send the enrollment fee. And after that, like if you didn't get the confirmation enrollment, then you can just add the proof of the payment you have just done. So it will complete that particular section.
Okay.
And after that, block amount. From Cracker, you will get the health insurance letter and the travel insurance letter. These are the 3 documents from Cracker. You
And
can
once I transfer the block amount to my Crackle account, do I also get some sort of confirmation letter from them which I need to show in the embassy, or I just need to show them the amount which I transfer from my local bank to their? Which one is the valid document? Which
valid document is that from
the one
Crackle
from the
website.
okay.
They will give you each and every document: health insurance document, travel document, and the block amount confirmation document.
Okay, got it. And for this health insurance or the travel document, do they also charge some extra amount, or it's free of cost?
At that time, they will not charge you.
Okay.
At that time, you just need the IELTS. You have to pay for the IELTS and the application fee, like as much as you can apply, because
Okay.
for 5 university, I told you that it might be 190 euro. So it depends upon you.
Okay.
After that, the amount you have to pay is the enrollment fees.
Okay.
Enrollment fees depends. So it's the only fee you have to pay here in Germany. Every 6 months, after 6 months, you have to pay the enrollment fee. It might be 300 or 320. In my case, it's 326. So every month, every semester, I have to pay that.
Okay.
So they not completely free, but as compared to every other countries, it's free. And till now, it's end. And after that, if I didn't get the correction on my profile, each and every documents are okay. The necessary document I just mentioned, they will give you an option to make an appointment.
Okay.
This whole process takes time, because joining waiting list, coming to preliminary review, and then make an appointment. After making an appointment, they will give you the dates. Whenever you are available, you just go and get the interview. And after that interview, they are fast to give you the visa. In like within a week, you will get the visa.
Okay. So you're not getting the visa on the very same day, because in some countries I also heard that you appear for the interview and you get the visa immediately. Okay. So in this case, it's not the immediate case, and you need to wait for some time. And how much time? So you mentioned that like 1 week, or it's more? Because during my time, I think it took like almost 4 weeks, because they deliver the visa at your address, and no, it was like taking like 4 weeks. So so these days it's like they are
doing fast,
responding.
because
Okay, nice.
as related to this particular new portal system, so
Hmm.
they're just giving you the visa in within 1 week or not more than 2 weeks.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, you will get the
Cool.
visa.
Perfect. And so you also need to pay the visa fees.
Yeah.
And how much is it?
So it's 25,000 euro. No,
Sorry, dollar,
25,000 in
rupees, rupees.
PKR,
Okay.
and if you can, like it will be around 75 euro.
Ah, okay.
75 euro, yeah.
And this price, they also cover the price for delivering at your address.
No.
Ah, okay.
Basically, it's the price 75 euro. If
Just
I'm
for
saying
the.
25,000,
Hmm.
it means that the currency rate at that my
Yeah,
time
yeah,
is
yeah.
different, and when you go, it will be different. It like
Mhm.
might be possible like you can pay 23
Mhm.
or 27. It's totally depend. The actual amount is 75 euro,
Ah, okay.
and for dispatching, it's a 500 in PKR. We have to pay,
Mm-hmm.
and the dispatcher from Leopard it was sitting once you enter the particular room, the person was sitting in front of you, and you just go over there and you just ask him to like uh, add it to his record
Mm-hmm.
that I'm here, and they just enter and add a stamp over there.
Ah, okay, got it. Okay, and these days, what are the visa acceptance rate? Either it is above 90% or like 50-50, or how you feel about it?
From current session, I will not say anything about that. Till July, I will let you know
Mm-hmm.
that I was continuously personally viewing each and every message from the in the groups, multiple groups I was.
The part
So
of, yeah.
yeah, the visa ratio is 90%.
Ah, okay,
At that
that's
time.
pretty good. Okay, so now you got the visa, so now you have a way to enter into Germany. So, what are the steps you need to perform before taking your flight? I mean, obviously, the first step is to book your flight, check the dates, when your semester is going to be started, or so. What are the other things you need to do at this time?
Yeah. So first of all, the tickets.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, we cannot come here by walk. We
Mm-hmm.
need a flight. So for that, I will must recommend students to have visit that most of the airlines provides a student offers.
Mm-hmm.
They just require an proof like you can add an admission letter
Mm-hmm.
on their portal
Mm-hmm.
on their website, and they will give you that you are a student. They will give you an offer,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like 20% off on every ticket. So like
Ah.
if when I just booked my ticket, it will cost me like 138 with 40 kg luggage. As well as you will get a chance to like
138, 1.38 lakhs, correct?
1.38 lakhs. Yeah.
Okay, it's not like 138 euros.
No, not 138 euros.
Yeah.
I'm like talking about the peak. Yeah. If I'm
Yeah.
talking about Pakistan, then it will be like
Yeah,
138k in PKR.
Yeah.
So, and that was the amount of the actual ticket. But on that, we might have, like if I'm paying as a non-filer, I have to pay 10% tax on it, which means like 13,000.
Mhm.
I have to pay extra. And if I'm a filer, I have to pay 5%.
Ah.
So around 145k in PKR I has need to pay. Applying for the as a student, you will get more luggage like 40 kg.
But this is for the Turkish airline, only for Turkish
No,
airline, or
you can go for other as they might be possible they can give you
yeah,
as
because
well.
I think only the Turkish airline allows 40
40
kg.
kg.
For Saudi airline, it could be either 23 kg. No, I think for Saudi airline it's also like 30 kg or
Yeah,
60 kg. And I think for Qatar Airways they allow normally
30.
23 kg or 46, because for one luggage bag they
Yeah.
allow like 23 kg. And I think on the other side, like you mentioned, that if you're a non-filer, you have to pay this or
Mhm.
file this. But on the other side, I think if you have someone who is living already abroad, either in Germany or somewhere else, they can also book flight for you, and maybe
Yeah.
you don't need to pay extra
Yeah, but
amount. Yeah.
still, if you the books like as a student and I'm
Yeah.
doing fly to another country for the first time, there might be possible that the question just comes in my mind. Like the thought comes in my mind that if he books that particular flights, whose name will becomes over there?
No, normally, obviously, when you are booking a flight, obviously, the flight must be on your name, otherwise you can't
Yeah.
onboard the
So
plane.
basically, that's a thing that comes in my mind. So like, if he is paying. For my case, I'm a non-filer.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a non-filer. My senior in my office, he just paid for my tickets,
Mm-hmm.
and he's a filer. So
Mm-hmm.
I just
Ah,
got
got
a
it.
discount as well.
Ah.
And in that particular amount, I have to give
Ah, okay,
someone
so you mean
treats
that
like.
even in Pakistan, anyone can book your ticket for you,
Yeah,
and you can find a person, a reliable person
yeah,
who is a filer and can pay for your ticket. Oh, nice.
yeah.
Okay, so you book your ticket. Is there any list provided by university that you need to take this thing, blah blah blah, or you have your own choices to bring whatever you want?
Yeah.
Obviously, not non-prohibited items which don't need to be in your luggage. So yeah, you book your ticket, and obviously it's also depending on at which time you
Yeah.
get your visa and how
If
much
you
time uh, um, either your university already started. So, but normally you get your visa before your university orientation day. And so normally, what's the duration of the visa these days? Either you're getting 3 months visa or like 1 month or 6 months. So what's the case here?
From Islamabad, if you are applying,
Mm-hmm.
they will give you 6 months. Most of the
Cool.
student gets the visa for 6 months,
Mm-hmm.
but in Karachi cases, they are giving 1 year.
1 year.
Yeah,
Cool.
but everything has a
Yeah.
pros and cons.
Yeah, and okay, so you got your visa, you got your ticket, you pack your
Also,
stuff.
also I have to arrange €1,000 for my
Mm-hmm.
first month, because initially I have to come here, and then a lot
Yeah,
of
yeah,
things we
obviously,
can discuss.
yeah, we will talk about it. So yeah, you get all your initial month
Payments.
expenses or payments, and you pack yourself and get on the flight. So yeah, and you landed in Germany. So yeah, and you came to your city where your university is located. Okay, so yeah, how to manage the accommodation for yourself. Either you have to do it after arriving in Germany, or you have to do it from Pakistan. So if you have to do it from Pakistan, how to do it, which steps are involved, or what's your experience?
Yeah. So I will recommend do it from Pakistan as a
Mhm.
student. If you are coming here, so do it from Pakistan. If you are coming here and doing this, as
So
well as the
obviously, if you're
university.
doing not doing it and you are arriving here, so either you have to live in the streets,
Yeah,
or either
pretty
book
well.
a hotel, or either if you have some relatives or
Friends.
some friends, you have to live at their places. But obviously, there are a few things you need to perform as soon as possible after arriving in Germany.
Yeah.
So the best thing is to
Do it.
organize from Pakistan, and normally you can apply for the student dorms where you can find the cheap options. Okay,
As
perfect.
well as the visa officer will also ask you about the accommodation.
Mm-hmm.
Have you
Okay.
just applied on anything you have done?
Mm.
So I didn't apply at that moment, because on July I have the visa appointment booking. So I just told them that I just applied for the accommodation, and I'm waiting for the response.
Okay. Yeah.
So for the accommodation, you just need, like, they will give you a admission letter. On the
Mhm.
admission letter, there are multiple links.
Mm-hmm.
So you can use that particular links to go to the student service dorms listing, and they will give you the listing of the dorms which are available. Ask you about the expense, like how much you can pay for the rent. So according to your need, they will give you the room. There are multiple categories: shared dorms, personal apartment like a micro bed, or you can say that studio apartment. So they have different rents according to it.
Okay, got it. And so, okay, you arrived in Germany, you have the accommodation. So, how you will get into your room? Because if your flight is in the evening, you landed in Germany in the night. So obviously, either they will pay they will give the keys to someone else, and someone else can collect it, or you need to wait for
Yeah.
the first
So
night.
yeah, once you just book everything and you know that you are coming here in at evening, on their email they just properly mention that we are available at that time,
Mm-hmm.
and the housemaster will be available at that time.
Mm-hmm.
So if you are not like properly coming at that particular time, then must have someone contact anyone. If you have friend, that will be great, he can receive the keys on behalf of you. But if
Mm-hmm.
you don't have anyone, there are a lot of people on Facebook groups, as well as a lot of persons they are on in which your city you are just applying. There are lots of people from Pakistan
Okay,
or
got it.
anywhere. Just talk to anyone and ask him to receive your keys in
Okay.
behalf of you.
And if you don't have a keys, then obviously for the
Obviously,
first
you have
day
to
you need to manage
manage.
either a hotel or something else. Okay, got it. Okay, so you arrive in Germany, you are in your room. So normally how the rooms look like, which options are available in the room.
Yeah, and as I should tell you that there are multiple categories. Shared dorms. In shared dorms, we have multiple options like seven,
Mm-hmm.
5 rooms, 7 rooms. The shared kitchen is shared, and the washrooms are two in that particular vege. We can call them vege.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, the micro bedroom. In the room, you have the bed,
Mm-hmm.
a cupboard, a study table, and that's necessary. And on the kitchen side, like if we can talk about it, like a fridge for you, a stove for cooking, and a microwave, and a washroom. Like
Got it. So you landed in your room, and what's if you don't like the room? Do you still have option to change it, or is it not possible once you get it?
yeah, if there are availability, you can just talk to their student service.
Mhm.
There is a student work service here, organization who just help you out
Okay.
from in dorms.
Mhm.
So once you are here, you have to visit that particular person after on Monday or any day. You can just go over there and just talk to him or her and ask him, like, tell him whatever you are facing, and they will fix each and everything for you.
Okay, got
If
it.
there are other rooms available, they will go for
There are
that.
possibilities.
In my case, I just have a micro bed, so I don't need, like, I'm happy with this room at the
Okay.
moment. In
But
future, we'll think about
but
it.
they are nice people and they listen to you.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, very nice.
Okay, so yeah, so what are the things we need to perform in the first week after arriving in Germany, and where we need to go, for example, which accounts we need to open, where we need to register ourselves, which kind of documents are required for all these processes. So maybe you can.
Yeah. So first of all, as I'm here in Germany, it depends, like when you are coming. In my case, I was here on 17th of September,
Mm-hmm.
and I have to face the travel expenses
Mhm.
because I didn't buy a Deutschland ticket at that moment. So if you are coming after starting of your university date, obviously you will get free of cost traveling because the university will provide you the Deutschland ticket
But normally
semester.
for that purpose, you also need either a digital card from the university enrollment and
Yeah.
Meldung, or either a university card in the hard form. So I'm not sure. I think for the first time, I feel like you always
You have to
need
pay.
to pay,
Yeah.
because when I also arrived for the first time, my enrollment card was given to me after the first day, after the enrollment in the university. So I paid for my train ticket from the train station, from the airport to my city train station, and for the internal city transportation. So obviously, I think you need to organize it by your own. But yeah, you obviously you can check if there are options, and you get the digital pass. Obviously, you can save a bit of money over there, because normally from the airport to the train station and within your city, it could cost like around 40 or 50 euros, or maybe a bit more. Yeah.
Yeah. So in that case, I will must say you that try to go for the city nearest to your city. If your city is not having any airport, go for the nearest one. So it will cost you less.
Mm-hmm.
In some cases, like if the ticket checker is not coming, then you can come to your city free of cost. It totally depends.
I don't
yeah.
I don't recommend this path,
Yeah.
because in case if you get caught with a ticket checker controller,
Yeah.
you have to pay like 60 euros on the very first day, and a very bad impression if they caught you and take you to the police station.
Yeah.
So yeah,
So
I
I
would
have
not
this.
recommend this
Yeah.
kind of thing. Yeah.
And yeah, we are talking about the documents and each and
Mm.
thing. So once you are here, just book an appointment or go by walk. You just go to student work and have a nice meeting to them and let them know that you are here at your dorm. Each and everything, they will give you a letter,
Mm-hmm.
accommodation letter. So basically, it's a proof which you need to submit on the city registration office for the city registration.
Mm-hmm.
City,
So yeah, the first thing is the mandatory part is do the city registration, and
yeah,
for that purpose you need a
accommodation.
Vonong contract.
Yeah,
Yeah.
rental agreement.
Okay, so this is the first part, and normally it's a walk-in stuff. You can just go there and do the stuff. And is there any other document required for this process, or only the room contract?
Yeah, for passport and room contract.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it. And do we need to pay for it, or it's free
No,
of cost?
it's free of cost.
Okay, okay. And the next step is
The next step is the bank account.
okay.
Obviously, you are here. You need bank account
You
to
need money.
activate your crackle money
Mhm.
and get the money for the next month. As you have the money for the first month, but for the next month you must need the crackle amount. So yeah, you need the bank account. There are multiple banks over there. So in our city, I just go for the Deutsche Bank, and I have to book an appointment. Community member from Pakistan we have here. They just help me out to book an appointment, and at that moment I just go by walk. I have to go from here to that bank by walk as the travel ticket. So I'm not
Okay,
actually.
got it.
So that's a
Yeah, I
short
think-
distance.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, not a big one. So I just go, and while going, I just enjoy and view the architecture over there.
Cool.
There are a lot of beautiful places.
Okay, I think regarding the banks, I think the Deutsche Bank, that's a public bank, so obviously they have very good services,
Yeah.
a lot of ATM machines. Beside that, Commerce Bank, that's also a very nice option, and that's also like a semi-government kind of bank. But yeah, they also have very good services. And if we totally want to go digitally, then N26,
Yeah.
it's also like a very good option, and you can do everything just with using the phone app or their websites. So yeah. But on the other side, obviously, there are some other banks like the Sparkasse, but for that bank you need someone who can speak good German, because they can't, they don't speak English. Or in some smaller city or towns, there are also like some small banks, but the bank I mentioned before, these are the top options for most of the students. Or on the other side, there's also like a post bank. Yeah. Okay, so we need so we got a city registration, we got a bank account where we are getting over money on the monthly basis. So the next step is to get the health insurance.
Yeah.
Okay.
So once you activate and once you get the IBAN number, you can just visit the Crackle website, add your bank information over there, activate your money, and activate health insurance is the next part. You have to activate the health insurance. There are multiple organizations like TK, and the another one is Barmer, and there are multiple as well, DAK.
Okay.
So
So,
it's
yeah.
according to your requirement, like how much you want to pay every month. So
But I think here there are two parts. Either you want to go with the public health insurance or the private one. So like the TK and the Barmer, I think they are like a public one, and they cost a bit more, like between 120 to 150 euros, I think so.
150.
But I think for the private health insurance, like Movista, or there are a few other options where I think they are just like 30 euro to 50 euro. But yeah, you can consult with someone, with your seniors, before picking any of the options, and to also check the pros and cons, which is the best one for your case.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So you get your health insurance, and after getting health insurance, obviously you can visit the doctor for any of the reason from the very first day. Yeah. Okay. What's next?
What's next? The main thing is that learn German from Pakistan.
Yeah.
If you are coming, at least A1 level, like you must have something to speak to them. If you speak to them, they are like help you out with each and everything. Like basic, like introduce yourself. Like you can say that, let them know that you are not too fluent in German. So like basic thing you must need to like do at least A1 level from Pakistan and come to here. There are cities like Berlin, Frankfurt, and there they can people over there will speak in
Yeah, I
English,
mean,
but
obviously,
obviously most of the students tries to go for other cities because
but
every group
obviously, I think the main thing is you have at least a basic
level.
German understanding where you can ask about the places, ask about direction. I mean, yeah, it would be really nice if you manage and someone comes to pick up from the airport and drop you at your Wohnung,
Yeah.
at your location. But yeah, obviously, if you don't find someone and if you arrive in the evening or at the night time and you just have to book a taxi and the application or the city where you're
Yeah.
going, it's not like a big city, or if it's like a small town where people don't speak English, so yeah, it would be really nice that you get a bit of knowledge about the German to ask the direction or to tell about your address, or at least to call someone, so you can request someone, okay, you need to call to this number, blah blah blah. So yeah, obviously having a German basic German understanding, it's very good. And on the top of it, obviously it's very 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 important to start learning German from the very first day, and to get comfortable with the German language, because once you start getting feel comfortable with English language, then you get into the comfort
Yeah.
zone where you feel like, okay, you can speak English, everyone understand English, so there is no need to learn German, so which in long run, which not helps you a lot. But from the very first day, if you start trying to learn German, to speak German, and don't feel comfortable with the English one, so obviously it will make you feel more motivated to learn German, and
Yeah.
then in the next 3 or 6 months you can speak a good German, at least to get more socialized, to get more integrated, and there's also like a lot of other benefits in getting the jobs or doing some other
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah, especially while visiting the bank or while making few other contracts. So because most of the time we are just making the calls, and during the calls they are just speaking German. For example, if you are making a call to the bank, so maybe they only speak German. So
Yeah.
yeah, it would be really nice to get yourself used to with learning German and have a good benefits of it. Okay, so now we get our Wohnung, we get our bank account, we get our health insurance, we get our uh, other stuff. So the next part is to do the grocery
Yeah.
and to do something for our hunger. So which are the halal options available here, or normally which are the supermarkets you use,
So
and how you organize this part?
yeah, there are multiple halal option over there. Like there are Turkish in Germany. Most of the places I just visited till now, there are a lot of Turkish over there, and the other peoples. They just provide you halal things, as well as for the normal grocery. You can visit here in Germany. There are most popular grocery center like Penny, Edeka, LD, and there are a lot of. So you can use them to buy this section. Like as well as if you are have any confusion related to the halal and haram, try to use an application. Halal
Mm.
Zalal, there are multiple applications you can use and just check this halal certification. And mostly the things you must need to like for cooking,
Mm-hmm.
they mostly are halal.
Mm-hmm.
Related to the like chickens or some breads and some other things like chicken rolls. If you want to eat outside, like you must need to like check the halal certification.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And if you are talking about the onion, the potato, and other things like for the
Mm-hmm.
cooking, like vegetables, so they are halal.
Yeah.
You can
Okay.
just
Perfect. Okay, I think we already took a lot of time from Hayat, and I feel like now it's time to end the session. So thanks a lot, Hayat,
thank you.
for your time and for this meaningful information. And if you guys have any questions, maybe you can write down in the comments. So maybe we will come up with another series or another episode where we can also answer those questions. So yeah,
Yeah.
again, thanks a lot for your time, and hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks a lot.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.